you ever seen something in your life that you just cannot explain? Do you feel like if you ever mentioned it to somebody else, that they would look at you like a raving lunatic? Well, I certainly do. I remember it vividly. It was on July 14th, 2013. I was spending the night over at a friend's house. We only did what typical teenage boys do. We played Xbox, talked some shit. We looked at hot chicks online. Although, somehow, my friend ended up on a website that contained a bunch of rituals and other creepy shit. The name of the website was something like www.liberatethe.damned.com. As he scrolled through, he came across some bizarre ritual called Summoning of the Mantis Man. The tagline for the ritual read, "Summon the Mantis Man, and he will grant you one wish." And then it listed a series of steps. Step 1. Wait until 12 a.m. to perform the ritual. While you wait, find a praying mantis and capture it in a jar. Step 2. Lay out and light 15 green candles in the shape of a stick figure. Exclude the head. Step 3. You will need to make a sacrifice. A small animal. A cat, preferably. Step 4. Spread the blood so that it outlines the shape of the stick figure. Place the mantis above where the head should be. Step 5. Chant the following rhyme 3 times. Mantis Man! Mantis Man! Accept our gift. All we ask is just one wish. Mantis Man! Mantis Man! Come to me. I now set the Mantis Man free. Step 6. The Mantis Man will appear and offer you one wish. After reading this, I obviously thought it was total bullshit. However, my friend seemed very intrigued by the idea. He suggested that we try the ritual. I didn't want to. Not because I was afraid, but because I didn't want to murder a fucking cat for no reason. However, something compelled my friend to go forward with this. After about a week, I paid him a visit. His parents weren't home, so he answered the door and let me in. I discovered he had caught a praying mantis and was harboring a stray cat he had found. Knowing where this was going, I told him, "Dude, it's a fake ritual. Let it go." He replied with, "Come on, it's a free wish, and all we have to do is slice this cat's throat and chant some random bullshit." No, I couldn't believe my ears. Are you out of your mind? You're talking about murdering a cat because you read some shady website that you could be granted one wish. What would you even wish for? I replied. Frustrated with my incompetence for the whole thing, he sneers, "Maybe I'll wish that you weren't such a fucking chicken." Fearing for his sanity, I reluctantly agreed to supervise the ritual. I watched him lay out the candles in the shape of a stick figure. I watched him coax the cat and proceed to stab it repeatedly. The cat let out a horrifying scream. It was so hard to watch such a harmless animal get brutally murdered. What a sick bastard. This wasn't even worth one wish. Honestly, I should recommend him to a psychiatrist because he's one fucked up human being for doing this. Anyway, he spread the blood in the outline of a stick figure, placed the mantis at the top, and chanted, "Mantis Man! Mantis Man! Accept our gift. All we ask is just one wish. Mantis Man! Mantis Man! Come to me! I now set the Mantis Man free." He said this 3 times. And yet, to nobody's surprise, nothing happened. I walked straight over to my friend and punched him square in the face. I yelled. "You idiot! You killed a cat for no good reason. You wasted my time, you wasted 15 candles, and you kept us up late performing some bullshit ritual that you found on Google. All for just one wish." My friend then let out a scream of terror. Not because of me, but because of what he saw behind me. I walked away and turned around, and that's when I saw him. That's when I saw the Mantis Man. He stood tall, had to be close to 7 feet. It looked like a human. However, his arms were replaced by sharp, blade-like structures. They resembled a cone-shaped machete. On his back were wings that stretched out about 4 feet on either side. His skin was a greenish-blue color. He had black eye sockets with small green irises. His mouth was that of a human, but he smiled. He smiled to reveal his teeth to be razor-sharp and blood-stained. His legs had razor-like structures sticking out of the calf area. He stood there with his terrifying form, teeth still showing. Although my friend stood back up and approached him, he stared him down for a minute, then said, "I wish for $1 million. That's when the Mantis Man let out a terrifying, low-pitched growl, then increased in pitch slowly. He lunged at my friend and took him on to the ground. He stabbed him several times with his razor-sharp arms and ripped open his stomach, revealing his organs. He started eating the organs before placing what appeared to be an egg in what used to be his small intestine. I ran towards him, but he smacked me back against the wall. Barely conscious, I heard him speaking in a low, growling voice to my friend, who was beyond dead at this point. He said to him,
"Fool! Human beings are despicable animals. You do not deserve what you desire, nor does anybody. You serve me. I exist merely to rid this world of greed, and human beings just taste so good."
He turned to me and scratched my leg with his razor arm. As I was yelling in pain, he spoke in that same evil voice.
"You did not summon me. You haven't let greed corrupt you. So, I'll avoid feasting on you for now."
And with that, he vanished into thin air. So, take it from me, if you ever come across this ritual, or any other ritual, on the internet, or anywhere else for that matter, please do not perform it. There are forms of evil that need to be kept from entering this world. My dead friend can tell you that. So please, do not summon the Mantis Man. Oh, and please, don't let greed corrupt you.